Hello and welcome to Non-Stop 100. Kashmiri separatist leaders refused to talk to national opposition leaders who were part of an all-party delegation that arrived on a mission to restore peace in the valley that is battling nearly 2 months of unrest in the year. JDU leader Sharad Yadav along with left leader Sitaram Yechuri and D. Raja went to meet Gilani at his Hyderpur residence, but the hardline separatist leader refused to let them in and 3 MPs left after waiting at his door for about 10 minutes. Separately, Asaduddin of the AIMIM went to meet moderate Hurriyat leader Mirwaiz Umar Farooq at the Cheshma Shahi, where a tourist hut has been converted to a sub-jail. Mirwaiz turned away Owaisi, saying that the Hurriyat had already decided not to meet the delegation. National Conference Chief and former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah met the all-party delegation led by Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh and conveyed that the Kashmir crisis needed an immediate solution to address the issue politically. He also flayed the incumbent Chief Minister. The all-party delegation on Kashmir led by Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh held talks with chief ministers and leaders from the valley. During the 2-day visit, the leaders are discussing the ongoing turmoil with different political parties. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed to the Chinese President Xi Jinping India's concerns over terrorism emanating from Pakistan. He also raised the issue of the $46 billion China-Pakistan economic corridor that is supposed to run through Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. In his 35-minute meeting with Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Hangzhou City, Modi conveyed to him that New Delhi and Beijing would have to be sensitive to each other's strategic aspirations. A court sent sacked AAP Minister Sandeep Kumar to 1-day police custody a day after he was arrested on charges of rape following the complaint of the woman who figured in a video with him in an objectionable position. BJP activists burned effigies of Aam Aadmi Party leader Ashutosh in various parts of Delhi for comparing his party's tainted minister Sandeep Kumar, who has been booked for rape, with Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. Sandeep Kumar's wife Ritu Kumar defended her husband, though, saying that he has been falsely implicated in the sex scandal. In an exclusive interview to India Today, she said that she stands by her husband and that the truth will come out soon. Expelled BJP leader Dayashankar Singh, who faced action following his derogatory remarks against Mayawati, has equated the BSP Supremo to a dog now, reiterating his charges against her and accusing her of running after money. On Teachers' Day this year, President Pranab Mukherjee will teach students of Delhi Government School. This is part of the Delhi government's program Be a Teacher, in which famous personalities in their fields take students' class. AAP's Political Affairs Committee has appointed satirist and actor Gurpreet Juggi as Punjab Unit Convener. The decision by AAP's Political Affairs Committee was taken in Delhi days after Sucha Singh Chotepur was sacked from the post. A Pakistan intruder has been arrested along the international border in Punjab's Pathankot. The BSF, which guards the border, arrested the man near the border. He was handed to the police after questioning. A family visiting Banerghata Park had a near escape when 2 playful lions pounced on their car. A video captured by the family shows 2 lions pouncing on the rear of the car as the vehicle halted for the tourists to get a glimpse of the wildlife. Assam is in the process of counting and analyzing the authenticity of rhinoceros horns in possession of the administration since 1971. A committee of 12 members, including senior forest officials, have been formed for the purpose. Security forces arrested 2 persons with nearly 875 kilograms of marijuana in Tripura. Acting on a tip-off, the joint team of police and paramilitary BSF intercepted a truck and apprehended the driver and helper near Bishalgarh town. A student in Rajasthan's Jalore consumed poison after his principal allegedly scolded him over his uniform. Vishnu Singh, a grade 11 student of Adarsh Government Higher Secondary School, allegedly consumed lice killer. In a boost to security operations, 38 Maoist rebels, including 7 women, surrendered in Chhattisgarh. In fact, one of the women carried a bounty of 1 lakh rupees on her head. The Maoists have been sent to custody. Police in the Millennium City, Gurgaon, arrested 121 alleged teasers in 2 hours under its Operation Romeo Returns. During the operation, officials stationed themselves across the crowded Mahatma Gandhi Road, home to malls, huge residential complexes and corporate offices. 52-year-old economist, consultant and banker Rohith Patel, who was serving as the RBI Deputy Governor, will take over from incumbent Chief Raghuram Rajan today. After stressing that both Karnataka and Tamil Nadu have to live in harmony, the Supreme Court will hear the Khabare water dispute in detail today. The court had earlier asked the states to live and let live. The first Bangladeshi vehicle to have entered India through a land border as part of an accord for improved regulation of passenger and cargo traffic between the two countries will arrive in Delhi today. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Khattar will hold a meeting of District Grievance Committee in Gurgaon to take up the complaints of residents, including complaints of home buyers against developers. Rights activist Iram Sharmila, who has been shifted to the Yoga and Naturopathy Health Spa Center in Langol in Manipur for recuperation, is due to appear in court today. A Haryanvi singer tried to end her life but was saved just in time. The woman had written a suicide note blaming a certain person for harassing her. Police have launched a probe into the matter. Robbers struck the high-profile Panchsheel enclave in Delhi twice in the last 11 days. Cops say a gang of robbers carried out thefts in the houses of some top bureaucrats. The area hosts the residential enclave of IAS and IRS officials. Police arrested a kidnapper who had abducted a 6-year-old from Faridabad in less than 12 hours since the child went missing. The kidnapper had allegedly demanded 50,000 rupees from the child's parents as ransom for the safe return of the child before police apprehended him. A bunch of robbers known as the Puncher Gang has been busted. Members of the gang, including a minor, were arrested after they robbed a trader of jewellery worth 2 crore rupees. Hundreds of women in the national capital took part in an annual marathon to encourage an active lifestyle and spread awareness about breast cancer amongst women. On a day that Mother Teresa was canonized, a group of unknown persons reportedly vandalized a statue of Jesus Christ at Juhu Tara Road in Mumbai. An NGO called the Watchdog Foundation also claimed that police officer had tampered with evidence. The streets in the maximum city will remain crowded with devotees bringing Lord Ganesha idols of all shapes and sizes to their pandals as the 10-day Ganesh festival begins. 7th Lane Khetwadi in South Mumbai, which is known for taking interesting themes every year, has come up with a Jungle Book theme for this year. The organizers have created the Jungle Book scene in their pandal. The city police have deployed its personnel at all the big Ganesh Utsav mandals where thousands of devotees will visit. Leave of 50,000 plus posts have been cancelled for the next 15 days following the grand bandobast of Ganesh Utsav. Cricketer Yuvraj Singh has forayed into the fashion industry by launching his brand YWC Fashion in collaboration with designers Shantanu and Nikhil. The cricketer says that all the profits from his clothing line will be used for the betterment of cancer patients. Telangana government is planning to set up Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad. The state's Information and Technology Minister K.T. Ramarao says Telangana is no longer a startup state but a scale-up state. A groom who opened fire from 2 revolvers during his wedding procession last month was arrested by the police. Though the incident occurred on the 22nd of August, the arrest was made on Sunday after the police obtained a video clip of the firing. With the Amravati Metro Rail Corporation deciding to put Japan International Cooperation Agency at bay for the special purpose vehicle of Vijayawada Metro project, Make in India coaches are set to chug along the metro corridors. Olympic silver medalist P.V. Sindhu and her coach Pulela Gopichand offered prayers at the famous hill shrine of Lord Venkateshwara at nearby Tirumala. The ace shuttler said that she came to Tirupati as a gesture of thanksgiving to Lord Venkateshwara. Popular anchor turned actress Udaya Bhanu delivered twin girls. The non-identical twins are from her marriage with Vijay. Having started her career as an anchor at a very young age, she's popular for hosting the popular Telugu shows. The state is set to plead before the Supreme Court to send a fact-finding mission to the Khabare Basin to assess the gravity of the situation. This comes after the apex court told the state to live and let live while hearing the case. After efforts to construct a toilet earned praise from the Prime Minister, Class 10 student was felicitated by Union Minister Nitin Gadkari during the function. Union Minister for Road Transport and Shipping Nitin Gadkari has promised to help Karnataka develop a robust road network in the state. The local government has faced severe criticism over bad road conditions in the recent past. Taking note of the Mangaluru City Corporation taking up road and footpath projects without clearing land permission, the government has instructed the Commissioner of the corporation to sort out the issues within a month. As the Shera festival draws close, the optimism of Tongawalas is soaring. The chariot owners are on the verge of extinction but are just about surviving since they are roped in to popularize heritage tours during festivals. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jaitley has requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to instruct the Ministries of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and Water Resources to take immediate action on Kerala's Siruvani Dam plan. DMK Chief Karunanidhi has requested the centre and the state governments to take necessary steps to release Santhan, who was convicted in Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. DMK leader M.K. Stalin says that the government should accept the prevailing danger of dengue and should take necessary actions. Stalin says that the rise in dengue fever cases should not be politicized. A 9-year-old girl from Thiruvallur district died at the Institute of Child Health because of septicemia and meningitis. This is the 7th death in the last 3 weeks due to meningitis infections. A man has urged the police chief to order and register a case against the owners of an amusement park. The businessman's daughter was previously wounded while on a ride in the park in Lirangarai. After Mother Teresa's canonization, prayer meetings were held across Catholic churches in Kerala. Processions with tableaus and floats were taken out at St. Joseph's Metropolitan Cathedral in the capital city. A shutdown was observed in Kannur after a BJP worker was hacked to death in the district. The killing took place hours after a bomb was hurled at a car in which a CPM worker was travelling. Trouble is mounting for the Congress in the state after a fresh FIR against former Finance Minister K. Mani. Now, vigilance has raided former Excise Minister K. Babu's house in Kochi. Kerala ministers will celebrate Teachers' Day in Thiruvananthapuram today. In fact, Chief Minister and other ministers in the cabinet will don the hat of a teacher. The Onam season has officially got underway with the municipality of Trikara, the official seat of the deity of Onnapattam, organizing the customary procession to announce the advent of the festival. Monica Besra, who was miraculously cured by the blessings of Mother Teresa, is elated as she watched the canonization. In 2002, the Vatican ruled that on Besra's stomach tumor, which had been miraculously cured after prayers to Mother Teresa. The canonization of Mother Teresa was celebrated throughout the city. Special prayer services were held at Mother's House and Missionaries of Charity. The weathermen have predicted heavy rains in the state for the next 2 days. Heavy rains were witnessed on Sunday in various areas of the city. 2 youth were stabbed after they protested against eve teasing of their sister in Malda. Allegedly, the eve teasers used to pass lewd comments at the 21-year-old. A rare species of chameleon was found in West Midnapur. The villagers noticed a chameleon near a bush and informed the officials about it. 19 years after her death, Pope Francis proclaimed Mother Teresa of Calcutta a saint of the Roman Catholic Church. Chinese President Xi Jinping hosted a welcome dinner for leaders from the world's 20 biggest economies and international organizations at G20 Hangzhou Summit. German Chancellor Angela Merkel says that she was hopeful of a positive news on a dispute over German lawmakers visiting a Turkish air base that has been blocked. City days after a blast that tore through a packed street market, killing at least 14 people. Syrian government forces and their allies recaptured areas in southwestern Aleppo, which a rebel seized last month after heavy bombardment. Turkey and its rebel allies struck targets in Al-Rai after opening a new line of attack in northern Syria. At least 13,000 people attended a rally in Paris to protest against what they say is a crime wave targeting the Chinese community in France. Islam Karimov, president of Uzbekistan for the past quarter of a century, was buried in his home city of Samarkand. 3 North Koreans were rescued by China as floods brought by typhoon Lion Rock swept through their village. Italian firefighters rescued a golden retriever named Romeo who had been buried under the rubble for over a week after an earthquake struck central Italy. Thousands of animal rights activists marched against rodeos in the Chilean capital of San Diego. The mother of the only giant panda twins in the United States delivered a second set of twins. Australian skipper David Warner slammed a ton to guide his team to a 5-wicket win over Sri Lanka in the 5th ODI. The victory helped the Aussies seal the series 4-1. Nico Rosberg won the Italian Grand Prix on Sunday to cut teammate Lewis Hamilton's Formula One World Championship lead to 2 points with 7 races remaining. India's sole Olympic gold medalist Abhinav Bindra says that he's firm on his decision to retire from shooting. Disappointing news from the US Open, where top seeds Sania Mirza and Ivan Dodig have crashed out. Venus Williams, PV Sindhu and Sakshi Malik are likely to be the new faces of Swachh Bharat mission. US basketball player Kobe Bryant says during a forum in the Mexican capital that his countrymen should not lose focus on the core issues during the debate on racial injustice. Actress Diana Penty, who was seen on the silver screen in Happy Bhaag Jayegi after a gap of 4 years, says that she has no regrets of taking a sabbatical in her career. The 30-year-old says that she never was idle during the 4 years as she kept herself busy. He has tasted success as well as faced failure in showbiz, and actor-producer Abhay Deol says that as a star, success as well as failure of a film leaves an impression on one's mind. Bollywood actress Sunny Leone will be walking for designer Archana Kochar at the upcoming New York Fashion Week. She says it is like a dream come true moment for her. Controversy queen and online sensation Poonam Pandey released the trailer of an adult short movie The Weekend. Directed by Arun Singh, the short film is exclusively for mobile phone users. Actor Pulkit Samrat is thankful for love and support that he got in the virtual world via Twitter, but he has vowed to never tweet again. The actor took to the microblogging site to rant about reports related to his image and personal life. Singer Perry Edwards has finally moved on from her former beau and former One Direction band member Zayn Malik. She is ready to commit to a new relationship with Luke Pasqualino. Hollywood superstar Sylvester Stallone found himself as a victim of a death hoax but dismissed the rumor with a fun photograph. The Rocky star shared an image on Instagram holding up his fist with professional boxer Sergey Kovalev. Nickelodeon star Drake Bell has been sentenced to 96 hours in jail for driving under the influence of a substance. The former Drake and Josh star struck a plea deal with prosecutors to serve the minimum sentence. Actress Lena Dunham has apologized to American football star Odell Beckham Jr. for accusing him of ignoring her at Met Gala. The gala was held in May and the actress opened up about the event in an interview. Singer Paloma Faith says that she hates washing her hair. The picking up the pieces hitmaker, who is pregnant with her first child, wishes her hair could be clean itself because she can't bear standing under the shower. HP showcased its latest digital end-to-end portfolio of commercial digital printing innovations for brand owners across pharma, food and beverage, retail and health verticals. American tech giant Microsoft, Google and Salesforce have officially adopted the EU-US Privacy Shield framework. This will enable the firms to receive personal data from EU in compliance with the new standards. In a bid to repair the damage stunned by the global recall of its flagship premium device, Galaxy Note 7, over battery faults. Samsung says that they would start exchanging the smartphones as early as next week. Reliance Industries has asked telecom service providers to provide adequate interconnect points in their network to ensure calls from Jio subscribers go through to their users. Jio will report operator-wise call failures on its website. Just ahead of its much-anticipated September 7 event, where the company is set to unveil an array of products including iPhone 7, Apple reactivated its dormant Twitter account it registered in September 2011.